You know, it really seems like only yesterday we were all together, gathered, kicking off Greenpath funding. It seems literally yesterday. It's hard to believe it's actually been 7 months. So time flies, I guess, when we're all working hard. Since that time, we've gone through a lot of changes. And I think all changes for the better, hopefully. We've added additional processing support up in our corporate offices. We've added strong relationships with our underwriting partners to be able to establish good communications with respect to moving files quicker. We've streamlined the process by requiring our home mortgage consultants, our loan processors, and our underwriters to work together on a simultaneous basis to make sure that we're closing loans faster than anyone out there. And I think we're succeeding. And I think a lot of you have had the opportunity to witness that firsthand, and for that we appreciate you giving us that opportunity. We put together an incredible team of professionals, some new faces to the team. Actually, we could take 1 second. Can I please have all the Greenpath funding home mortgage consultants stand up, please? I'm just gonna give a little wave. Okay. So we're continually changing, continually adding. We are right now in the process of hiring an additional sales manager up in Orange County to add to the sales manager we currently have down in San Diego. We're bringing on new mortgage professionals up in both San Diego and Orange County. And of course, only the best. We really want to bring the best of the best, the top of the line, those who will really bring that level of service to your business. As of today, Greenpath Funding has closed over 75 transactions with a C21 award year to date. So it's been a fantastic start to this year. And our capture rates are higher than ever. So we're really going in the right direction, and we have all of you to thank for that. So again, thank you for that support. And we'll continue to grow those relationships every day. So in an effort to keep this thing moving quick, I'll kind of jump into our next piece. My purpose here today is to announce our on-time close guarantee. I'm excited to do so. It's another tool to add to our repertoire. Some of you may have heard of this tool before out there. Wells Fargo does offer this product, and we're fortunate enough as an affiliate of Wells Fargo to be able to offer it ourselves. And I don't know, do we have the slides ready back? No? Okay. Put the music back on? So, I don't necessarily need the slides up here. Start talking about it. There we go. All right, so the on-time close guarantee. What is the guarantee? Well, we feel that we're trying to do it already, but this is just going to give you a little more security, a little peace of mind with respect to your clients. Your buyers will know that this guarantee applies to them, and Greenpath Funding will close your purchase. Actually, next slide if you wouldn't mind. Greenpath Funding will close your purchase loan on or before the initial closing date. If we don't, we will refund your buyer's first month's mortgage payment, both principal and interest. And we're excited, as a Wells Fargo affiliate, we are the only lender offering this guarantee on a purchase loan. So it's unique, and it does separate us from the rest. Who is this guarantee for? This guarantee is for the buyers. The communication is with the buyers and the HMC or the home mortgage consultant. And the responsibilities lie completely with the clients or the customers. The agents, all of you obviously can leverage this piece when trying to encourage your clients to work with Greenpath Funding or to separate yourself from the competition. Next slide, please. So what transactions qualify? All purchase transactions, FHA, VA, renovation loans, obviously involving a seller, new construction, and reverse purchases. So if it's a purchase, it qualifies. Next slide, please. So there are some caveats, and with respect to some of the finer detail, all of the home mortgage consultants will be in touch with all of you to kind of give you some more background and some more information, some marketing pieces, etc., to kind of explain it in a little more detail. But if the buyer changes loan products or terms, a lot of times that can obviously push out the closing, and it might cause the loan not to qualify. No closing date in the original purchase contract. Closing date is shortened from the date that was in the original purchase contract, which doesn't happen very often. Missing the closing date is due to buyer actions or due to those of an affiliated third party. So a lot of the responsibilities really fall on the buyer, and it helps us really get the documentation we need from that buyer to close these loans on time, and it helps all of you close your transactions quicker as well. Short sale transactions which are not bank approved. Now, if they do come in and they are approved going in, there's no issues there, and short sales can qualify all day long. And then escrow periods less than 30 days. Doesn't mean we can't close loans quicker than 30 days. In fact, we've done many. It just means for this specific qualification for your client, that's how they qualify. And then refinance transactions. Thank you. So, the buyer must provide the HMC with a completed purchase contract that specifies a closing date and all documentation within 48 hours of loan submission. That's one of the things that the HMC and your buyers will be working with, and to make sure that that happens. But again, there are some responsibilities that the buyers do have to participate in, and this helps everyone move the transaction along quicker, and then as well as the loan being locked and making sure that all the documentation is in 5 business days before closing. The next slide. And that's it. It's a fairly simple tool. There's not a whole lot to it. Yeah, it's a very powerful tool. Hopefully we can all gain some traction from this, and we're excited to offer it. So I will keep speeding this along, and I think that if nothing else, we did a little video for you guys to kind of show you some of the recent transactions we've helped close with some of all of you. And if we could load that guy up, I'll let it do the talking.